welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ade. If you're new here, you're welcome. Before you continue, okay, just give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave your comments. I really want to see your comments. I want to interact with you guys, okay? I want to know what you guys think of my videos and all of those things. Actually been running away, like I'm not interested, but deep down, don't get me wrong, deep down I really want to try, like, you know, just put on something that is not a foundation but at the same time it's like a foundation, if you get what I'm saying. That's basically what a tinted moisturizer is. Let's just call it that, okay? So now we're gonna be trying one right now, and I'm really excited about this because first of all, it's actually a black owned brand, which is the Lip Bar. The Lip Bar is actually a black owned brand, which is a plus for me, and it kind of just it just made me very relaxed that, okay, you know what, if a black person can actually bring this, it means that it's really something that I shouldn't be scared of. I should try it and just see if it doesn't work for me, that's fine. If it works for me, I mean, that's good. And also on their website, they actually showed examples like using this on dark skin girls, which really made me feel very comfortable. And I'm like, okay, you know what, I might as well just try it. Now this has SPF and SPF 11. I have SPF on right now, but I don't think there's any place or anywhere written that SPF is too much. If it is, leave it in the comment section below. I want to go research on it, okay? It's also light. It's a light buildable coverage, so it means that if you put on one layer, you can always add extra layer just to suit you, whichever one you want, whatever preference you're looking for. If you want it to be very to have a very full coverage, you can always go in like a second layer, but you do you. Now it also has hyaluronic acid, it has rose water and cucumber extract. Now those are all hydrating properties, and if it's hydrating, come in, okay? I feel like before you do any makeup, like anything, skin prep is very important. It doesn't matter if you're going full, it doesn't matter if you're going medium, light coverage, just a tinted moisturizer. I feel like skin prep is very important. Now I have my skin prep on, my SPF is on. Even if it has SPF, it's like an extra plus for me. So we're gonna do this first. I'm actually very anxious to do this. So now this shade is actually chocolate chip, and this is like the second to the last shade. Now I understand why there's not a lot of shades when it comes to this, because it's a moisturizer, so you can actually work your way around it. And it's like, so if you're in my shade, maybe just my shade thereabout, you should be able to get away with this. Like the fact that it just comes in the tube, and this is just the way it is. So I'm gonna put it on right now, and this is the way it is. I'm just gonna you know, the way I was able to know that this may work for me was, you know, when I did this, it just disappeared into my, you know, the back of my hand, and yeah, that's it. I feel like before I do this, I really want to still prime. I think I should still prime. So I'm actually been loving this Bobbi Brown primer. This is a moisturizing primer, vitamin enriched moisturizing primer. I've actually, this is like a trial size I got from Sephora, and it's really like just really dope for me. So just to quickly say this, I've never used a tinted moisturizer before, and this is like a try and error. I may not like it, but I feel like it's better that I just give you guys like my honest review and just put it out there, and also just take that step for myself and just, you know, just do it, okay? Now I'm gonna just put dot first, and you're actually supposed to rub, because it's like a moisturizer, you're supposed to rub this in with your fingers. Now trying to rub this in. Trying to see if we can cover up this darkness right there. Ooh. 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 Now I don't know if you can use like a beauty blender. You should be able to use a beauty blender, and the only thing is you don't want the beauty blender sucking it up again. So you can, I feel like you can also use a brush if you know how to, but it says on there to use your fingers. So that's why I'm using this. So obviously this is like my shade, like, you know, can get away with that. And just do that. Now I feel like if you drag, like, see, it's gonna, like, you may not blend properly, but because it's a moisturizer, you want to just, you know, pat at the same time. I want to see if it's gonna cover up my dark eyes and all of those things. We're gonna go for another layer. So since we can build this up, and I'm gonna say this is basically what you get, honestly. This is, and this actually retails for $17-18, which is not bad compared to some tinted moisturizer out there. You can go out like this if you feel like you can just get your way around, but with the fact that we have a mask right now, you have to put on a mask. No, I doubt this would be good to go on with a mask. It's gonna mess up the mask if you don't have any setting spray, if you don't have anything on. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and make this look more presentable. I'm gonna try and make this more pleasant, let's just say. Okay, so because this is moisture, this is hydration, this is conditioning and all of those things, I'm gonna conceal. But what I'm gonna use is the NYX Born to Glow. It's actually a radiant concealer, so it's not like a matte kind of thingy. I'm just gonna use a little bit right there. We're not gonna do too much. This is just to cancel, you know, the redness and the darkness, and just do that on my eye. That's it. So just lift the eyes, because I feel like my eyes was just like, they're just really sleeping, like just wake the eyes up, something like that. I'm gonna just do something light on my brows and I'll be right back. Now my brows are done, and I just really wanted to, you know, something soft. It's just, you know, it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's supposed to be there but not sure that it's there. You feel me? So I'm gonna be adding a bit of powder. Now, no setting powder, just a face powder to just, you know, seal everything in. I'm gonna tap on this face brush and just like that, just press and press. This is just to control the oil, that's it. Because we don't want to go out looking like a grease ball because we have a tinted moisturizer on, and we just don't want people to know that something is there. You feel me? Like, come on. Set this. Now, I don't think this is the time for contouring. You can, if you want to, like, you can really glam this up using a bright concealer, just using the tinted moisturizer as your foundation. You can really brighten it up. I just want to, like, you know, just do what they say I'm supposed to do. Okay, that's just what I'm trying to do. And you know, not every time full glam, not every time a look. Sometimes you just gotta go mellow, like this soft, like, you know, I'm there but I'm not there, you know. Notice me but don't really notice me. You get me? Like, you see what I'm trying to say? We don't want the oil just taking control of our face. Like, it's my face. You can just come and just take control like that. Okay, So I'm gonna be using this one right here. This is the okay, let's see, this is the Bear With Me. Bear With Me. So I'm just gonna take it slightly like that, like this, and just like that, and on the same thing right there. This is really pigmented, so that's why I'm using, like, you know, I didn't use like a brush or something. And besides, we don't really want people to know that something is there. So yeah, that's the goal. Okay, I'm gonna blend right there. This is where I really feel but I don't have lashes, like. But we're not gonna use lashes, we're not gonna use false lashes, we're gonna use our natural lashes because this look is natural. It's a soft glam. We don't want people to know that it's there, but we want people to know that we have something on. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's there, but we don't want people to know that it's there. Now that makes sense. So I'm gonna use this, just brush this up. And just, I'm gonna finish up. I think I want to add a blush, so I'm gonna use this cream blush from Fenty. Now soft, okay, so we're gonna just do a little bit like that, and I'm just gonna blend with my fingers. Okay, use the niacinamide dew drops. This is actually a skincare product. It's also a makeup product. You can use this as a primer, you can use this as a drop, as your niacinamide serum, and you can also use it on top of your makeup. So I'm just gonna make a tiny little bit, just a tiny bit like that. And what I'm gonna do is just use my fingers, just to give me a little bit of glow. So I'm gonna use the gloss, and it has a bit of a shine, so this is the finished look. This is the way it is. I feel like this is really nice. This is something soft. You can just go out and, you know, if you know you don't want something heavy, you don't want it to look like you have something on, this is for you. Okay, this is soft glam, and I'm just really happy that, you know, a black owned brand can actually bring this out and you know, just make us feel like we're also included. Like sometimes I really don't want to like do too much, but I have a foundation, and I know if I use a foundation, I'm just gonna like just put on concealer, just put on things. But this really is just it for me. You can definitely skip all of this and just put this on as a moisturizer and just go on your day. Honestly, you really don't have to do too much. It's just, I just wanted to like make it look glam and show you that you can always wear this as a moisturizer and you can wear this as a soft glam. Honestly, like you can just do it. Like whatever it is that you think you want to do, you can really do it. Just put in the powder so that the oil does not take over, because I have oily skin, and I just wanted to do that so that the oil does not take over the face and you can still see something there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give comments, okay? And I wanna see what you guys think. Like, have you tried the moisturizer, or whichever moisturizer you've tried? I want to know. Put it in the comment section below. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.